I want to tell you about an invention that makes it easy for you to 3D print circuits, buttons, power connectors, voltage dividers, and more right inside your plastic prints. Functionalize F Electric is the most conductive 3D printing filament you can buy. It's over 1,000 times more conductive than any filament available today, and it works on the most popular 3D printers. Functionalize F Electric is the only filament that lets you print flashlights, battery packs, or power connectors right into your project. Imagine a world where you can print your next cell phone, an internet-enabled thing, or the latest in wearable electronics right on your 3D printer. It'll take us a few years to get there, but that's where we're going, and Functionalize F Electric is a major step forward.
Introducing Protocycler, the world's first fully integrated, fully automated, safety-certified filament recycler. Protocycler allows you to create custom filament in any color you like, anytime, from raw plastic pellets. These pellets are available in a variety of materials and at a drastically lower cost than filament. A 1 kilo spool of filament costs you up to $50. With Protocycler, you can create that same 1 kilo spool in any color for as little as $5. That's a 90% cost savings on every spool you print with. Its fully automatic operation, combined with real-time diameter feedback, means that anyone can get perfect filament every time. Because there's a distributed spooling system built right into Protocycler, your filament comes pre-spooled and ready to use. With a class-leading extrusion speed of 10 feet a minute, it only takes about 2 hours to create each 1 kilo spool. And given all the expensive waste 3D printing produces, Protocycler delivers a revolutionary solution to that problem as well. Protocycler's integrated grinder can recycle all the plastic waste from your 3D printing. For the first time, any failed prints, obsolete prototypes, and especially rafting and support material can now be recycled into perfectly usable filament in any color. So, using the Protocycler to create a 1 kilo spool from your waste plastic costs you practically nothing. A 90% savings using pellets, and a 100% savings using your own waste plastic. 3 smart guys in the maker community invented the Protocycler solution, the desktop extrusion device that anyone can use. Designers, innovators, students, teachers, companies, makers and manufacturers, anyone, anywhere.
Every day, thousands of spools of 3D printing filament are being put to use, bringing to life the imaginative ideas of creative people. Filament is the material used in 3D printing, so filament would be the equivalent to ink in 2D printing.
Accessibility of filament is very low. It's also expensive. Typical roll costs anywhere between 25 and 35 pounds.
We are a UK-based startup looking to change this in a big way by introducing the world to the first truly consumer-orientated plastic filament extruder, the Struder.
It's a device that allows you to produce quality filament in your own house from raw or recycled plastic pellets.
The raw plastic pellets are available at a fraction of the price. We're looking at, over a course of the use of 1 reel, they're going to be saving 80% by using this machine.
The team consists of robotics engineers, product designers, electronic designers, and marketing.
The overall aim for Struder was not only to create a product that performs better than anything else in the market, but also has a design that fits a multitude of environments ranging from workshops, home offices and schools. We wanted it to be significantly more approachable than our competitors are. So our design is going to be compact. We really wanted it to fit on the desk next to your 3D printer, so we wanted it to take up as little space as possible.
Struder is a product that I would see in every workshop, every home, every makerspace. Struder is going to have easy one-button press interface that is going to allow you to extrude by simple click of a button.
Struder comes with a 2.4-inch touchscreen with preloaded programs. These programs contain all of the heat and motor settings needed to be able to extrude successful plastic materials. You'll potentially be able to go to any RGB value, including any primary color, and we're really excited to see what our users will produce.
It's always been my dream to be able to create things freely with all sorts of different materials. There has never been a technique that allowed me to do that until 3D printing.
The low-cost personal 3D printers has really made 3D printing accessible to a great number of designers and engineers. But the choices of materials for printing are extremely limited.
We want to change this by providing makers with the best and most innovative materials for their printers.
Polymaker was founded in 2012 and is dedicated to develop new and high-quality materials for desktop 3D printers. After over a year's R&D work, we are now bringing to you 3 entirely new materials for you to print with. The first material is Polymax PLA. Regular PLA is extremely brittle. I think a lot of you have experienced this already.
To solve this, we designed an entirely new PLA by engineering the nanostructure of the material. It is over 8 times tougher than regular PLA. You can deform it to a large extent without breaking it. It makes all your parts more durable. Polymax PLA prints under exactly the same conditions as regular PLA. It is really simple to print and has really good printing quality.
The second material is Polyflex.
Polyflex is designed specifically for desktop 3D printers and optimized to generate flexible printing objects with very good printing quality.
Designing with Polyflex has been a really good opportunity because it allows me to design around really tough constraints, like a prosthetic that needs to fit right up against the human skin. But it also affords the ability to design fun things, like a version of our logo that can bend.
Next, we have Polywood.
Polywood is different from all other wood mimic printing materials, which contain large percentages of actual wood powder. Polywood is the first wood mimic printing material that contains no actual wood.
The wood-like appearance of Polywood comes from its preformed structure, which is also what makes wood feel like wood. You can also control how much it looks like actual wood by simply adjusting the printing conditions.
So here at Made Solid, we feel that great 3D printing starts with great 3D printing materials. My name is Brian Martinez. I'm the COO of Made Solid. I joined Made Solid about 6 months ago. I came in and saw 3D printers for the first time, and I was immediately impressed. And I thought, well, this is a way that we can really change the world by helping people take their imaginations and turn them into reality. But the problem I also saw was that there was a real limitation on what people could create. You have something in your head and it wasn't directly translating into a product. To have a really good 3D print, you need 3 things. You need a good printer mechanically, you need good software, and you need great materials. And we saw that everyone was focusing on the first 2 things. Let's make more software, let's make more printers, make them cheaper, make it so that everyone can access one for low price. But no one was really focusing on researching materials that would help you create something that mattered to you. So with that in mind, we started focusing on materials. We took our engineering and our chemistry backgrounds and started building stuff that we actually wanted to see, that would actually help us create the reality that we had in our imagination. There's a reason you put premium gasoline in a $200,000 car. You've invested quite a bit of money in your printer, and Made Solid provides the quality premium materials that will help take that printer to the next level.